It is really great. It's a great opportunity that they're giving you a funded account for you to be able to progress.
So I'll just get started by saying who I am and what I'm doing today. So my name is Leah from the PR department of AudaCity Capital. And at the
Okay.
moment, we're just conducting a few interviews with our traders just to find out a bit more about their trading journey and how they got interested in trading. So my first question for you is just to introduce yourself and then explain how you got interested in trading and built your way up to the place you are today.
Okay. So my name is Madi. Originally from a French-speaking country, but grew in an English-speaking country, and I'm 26 years old yesterday.
Great. So, how did you get interested in trading? Did you find out through a friend? Did you have any education regarding trading?
Right. So no, I have no education regarding trading. I actually started when I was 19 in college. So that was when it first hit me. So, every time you go to school, you hear Bitcoin rising at this price, and how people keep getting scammed out and losing money. So you grow up with that sort of mentality. But at 19, I realized, you know what, I need to give it a try to see for myself what it is. So I started learning it around that time. I mistakenly put in money on the first start, thinking that I could just earn quick money in and out. But that didn't happen. Obviously, I lost some money. So I said, you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to study it, learn it inside out, and really understand it. So it took me about 3 years because I had no mentor just to start understand it, do some research, read some books. A few colleagues of mine that were already in uni, just asking them questions about this and that, and that's just how I got started, really.
Yeah, that's great. So did you say you had no mentors or no education at all? So you basically learned by yourself?
Yes, self-taught, 100%.
Yeah, that's great. I speak to a lot of people who've done the exact same as you, and it's always great to hear that people are interested enough that they will teach themselves, and then they become very profitable and great traders. So that is really great to hear.
Right, thank
Um,
you.
so you're on the funded trader program with Audacity Capital, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So how are you finding it so far? Are you liking it? How's your trading? Any feedback at all?
Yeah, so it is really great. It's a great opportunity that they're giving you a funded account for you to be able to progress, much quicker, because obviously if you gain a funded account, it's they're definitely going to give you more money than you were able to put in your own personal account. So it helps the growth. It really boosts up your growth, for you to actually progress further and faster as well. So I think it is good, but it's obviously definitely going to be different, if I have to say, to trading for yourself, in the sense that if I'm trading for myself, I could be taking a bit more risk, because again, it's your own money. But when you're trading someone else's capital, it's a bit different, so you have to kind of really watch out for your risk management. How are you handling this? How much lot size can you afford to take? And obviously your leverage is capped, so you can't just use any form of leverage that you wish to. You just have to follow the rules and keep going by it. So it's really good. There's a certain level of stress with it, but it's really good when it comes to your own personal learning.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's great to hear. And obviously, as you already know, the uh, leverage doubles every time your account goes up. So as you go on with the program, it gets a lot easier. And
Yeah.
as you prove that your risk management is working, then obviously it goes up. So I have no doubt that you'll get there soon enough, and that won't be a
Yeah.
problem anymore. So
Yeah,
that's great,
hopefully.
and I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you.
So the next question I have is a bit of a tricky one, and it
Okay.
might be a good question for you who's actually learned by yourself. And it is, what is the best advice you could give to someone who's just starting their trading journey? So this may be something that you learned that really changed the way you traded, or something that you think is really useful for newcomers to know.
I would say learn. You know, just learn. Every day is just a new learning curve when it comes to trading, because the market is constantly changing. There is nothing new. There's nothing, you know, that's just constant in the market, that's just going to keep happening over and over again. Yes, it is a pattern, but every time it changes. So just do more research, just read more. Never think enough is enough. You know, just keep going and keep going and keep going, because again, there's always something new, and you're always going to get surprised by the market. So always be prepared.